Welcome back to a brand new show, First Time Home Buyer, FTHP, aimed at helping you, the home buyer, zero in on the best buys in your budget across India. Not just buy, we are here to help you with sell advice too. So just write into us and we'll tell you whether it's worth waiting for prices to move up or should you simply sell the property that you own and redeploy your investments. So drop in an email at home@nw18.com. Now, how much easier can we make that for you? Sameer Jasuja, founder and MD of Prop Equity, is with us to answer your questions. Our next caller is Shamli Nayak. Shamli, hi, where do you want to buy?
Hi, I'm looking for a home around Thane, Ghodbunder Road, and my budget is around 75 lakhs. So I want to buy around around Thane, in Ghodbunder Road.
Okay, in and around Thane. Okay, fair enough, Sameer. 60 to 75 lakhs. I think everybody from Mumbai will give us a slightly larger gap in the budget because, you know, Mumbai prices have been fairly sticky through this entire downturn, isn't it?
Sure, and we come down to, again, the main reason why, which is the supply rating. Primarily because demand and supply are driving the entire market today.
So what's happening in Ghodbunder Road?
So this market is adequately supplied, and I'd like to make a small distinction here, Manisha, on adequately supplied, a difference between oversupplied. Because people will talk and say that Thane market, especially Ghodbunder Road, is oversupplied, but the difference, main key difference is that adequately supplied means that the absorption is also moving quite fast. And it's the market
there is enough
absorbing
also
a good amount of inventory that already exists. And that's the key differentiator between adequately supplied micro market versus oversupplied micro market.
Oversupply means the pace of sales is not keeping...
And also, there is disproportionate amount of supply that came out over the last 5 years.
All right. So Ghodbunder Road, adequately supplied. That's the key takeaway for the viewer there and, of course, for Shamli as well. What about the location?
And coming to the location, we love the location, Ghodbunder Road. It has everything going for itself.
Love the location. I like that. Okay.
Connectivity being the most important factor in Mumbai. Both connectivity from the Western Expressway and the Eastern Expressway makes it a prime destination in terms of location. Social infrastructure, the malls, it's a wide road out there in Mumbai. You know the road condition of the roads. You need big, wide expressway type of roads over there. Enough employment generation happening on Ghodbunder Road now. Big IT companies now taking and making their hubs and consolidating space in Ghodbunder Road. And lastly, future infrastructure also. They're trying very hard to make metro connectivity and connectivity in other ways come about to Ghodbunder Road in a big way. So that's why we like the location and we're giving it a 7.5 rating. Reputed developers is what we've really chosen over here. Two projects, Lodha Platino by Lodha Developers Private Limited. And lastly, we have Godrej Emerald by Godrej Properties. The other point that I'd like to make here, Manisha, is we're not really stressing too much on appreciation in this show to begin with, because really most of the appreciation in the last 5 years has almost been negligible. And that makes it probably the best time to look at buying real estate, especially for the first-time home user. He's not going to get a better price than what he's getting today.
Inflation adjusted, they're probably lower than what they were 5 years ago, isn't it, Sameer?
I would completely agree with you.
End use, why even bother? This is your home to live in. As long as we give you the right projects to buy into and the best locations to buy into, just go ahead with your decision. And that's a quick summary of what you can buy, Shamli, in Ghodbunder Road in your budget of under 75 lakhs, which has already got a very good thumbs up or a thumbs up rating in terms of location. All right, we've got this text from Samuel Fernandez. He wants to buy a house in Andheri West in Mumbai. His budget is up to 1.7 crores? I don't think so. I think he'll have to stretch it. He'd written into us or texted us that it's 1.25 crores. But Andheri West, again, Sameer, extremely sticky market. I mean, at least the Thane markets have stayed stable. Markets like Andheri West have been inching up despite such a downturn, isn't it?
Absolutely, Manisha. And again, the main reason being that this market is completely a secondary market, first of all. It's been a well-established market for decades, I would say. It's a prominent suburb, excellent connectivity through the Western Expressway, Metro Link also already there, and 2 more Metro Links coming up in Andheri West. Of course, the local trains always...
Where do the film stars stay? Sameer, you have not. Don't all the film stars also stay in Andheri West?
Well, yes, it is one of the prime destinations for this micro market, and Lokhandwala being here attracts all the upcoming film stars.
Okay.
And that's why we've given it a decent location rating of 7. We really like this location from its secondary nature. Of course, all the social infrastructure that you can possibly think of has been existing there for a long time. And we've shortlisted 3 projects over here. Platinum Tower by Platinum Corp. This is in Andheri West, Lakshmi Prabha Rachna Group. And lastly, we have Kabra Paradise by Kabra Group. This is in DN Nagar in Andheri West. All these 3 projects are in close proximity to either a metro or the local trains.
Okay, so all 3 projects, good buys is what we are saying. Andheri West, again, just an adequately supplied market. It's not an oversupply market. So I think the big message today is stop worrying about that inventory overhang figure that you say, 6 lakhs unsold apartments, headlines. There are so many markets which do not have adequate supply or actually have just about adequate supply. So go out there, find a great location to buy into, isn't it?
I couldn't agree
Home
with you more.
sizes are shrinking, but we're going to talk about it another time on why you might want to buy today, then wait out another year or year and a half on the fence. So, Sameer Jasuja, thank you very much for joining me. Of course, our graphics and us, the pace was slightly not matching today. We'll get that right. We'll be back soon with you again with all the data and some of the top buys in your budget and property. First-time home buyer or just end user or an investor, write into us at home@nw18.com and we'll make sure you get the best answers. Thank you so much for joining us on this debut show. Also give us your feedback. We'd love to hear how you'd want our show to be better or what else would you like us to cover. Thank you so much. Goodbye.